Reversible. So if you really can swing both of these today, you're going to have such a wardrobe for you. These are all going to be multi-gemstones. They're all going to be these beautiful 18 inches. You're going to have all 7 graduated horn-shaped stations within these. This is going to be the one, right? This is my blue-green turquoise, my blue lapis, and my black chalcedony. But again, reversible. So if you see, there we go. Now you're getting more of the black chalcedony. We do have another option, and I'm going to see. Oop, I've got it.
Right.
That's where it's at.
And then if you look at, if you see the faceting on this,
yep.
See the sparkle.
And then your other option is still that black chalcedony and that blue-green turquoise, but this has that gorgeous pop of the orange spiny oyster.
And you got a different turquoise in this case. It's a different turquoise. Each turquoise, each necklace has a different, unique, not only materials, but a different, unique turquoise.
So 2 different options. Jay, I've got about 135 available with the lapis and about 180 left with the orange spiny oyster.
Okay, I want you to, like if we, okay, so yeah. What is this, the design really got going for it? Number one, I designed it, so hopefully you like it. If you don't, then I'll blame it on Brian.
Somebody else.
I did this for, like I guess one of the things people always ask you, what are you inspired by? Well, I'm sorry, but I grew up in the Southwest, and that's where my roots are. That's where I got started. That's where we're still located out of Albuquerque, but. This really, it's not traditional Southwest, but it's more of a contemporary Southwest look. And that's kind of what I was going for here. I couldn't really, deciding on the materials, I did this in about 6 different ways with 6 different looks, 6 different materials. They said, we can't do them all, Jay. So, we decided to pick these 2.
Okay.
Now they both have, they're equally cool. Number one, is I always try to make everything not only wear friendly, but user friendly, but also, our biggest goal that we have is to give you the biggest bang for your money, right? The biggest bang for the buck. That's what we're always after. Give you, quality materials, give you quality work, but also not just about the materials, but actually, getting the most for your dollar. And this, you can't really do that. If you think about this any other way, then one of the ways you could do this is you make one purchase and you have 2 completely different looks, all for that one buy, completely different looks.
So I do want to show you again what Jay's talking about. Each one of these is reversible. One side that has like the solid in the black chalcedony in there, and then one side will kind of have all 3, so a little more pop of color. Same thing with the other option. So each day, depending upon your mood, evening to day, outfits, whatever the case may be.
What you're wearing, kind of what you're looking for, on that. The big thing is you only have to make one purchase. In this case, we're giving you two choices, but making one purchase and you're getting 2 entirely different looks. Okay, I love that.
That's what I said. If you can get both.
But I always say a picture's worth 1,000 words. And I'll shut up now and let you just look at that, because that is worth more than 1,000 words. Do you see this? Okay, so what do you got going on here? Number one, look at the craftsmanship on this, the uniqueness of this necklace, the uniqueness of the design, but look at the actual physical craftsmanship involved in making something like this. In this case, on the turquoise, this is Chilean gold matrix, which is it's unique. I can't say I have an exclusive on it. It's one of the very few mines that are still producing in Chile for us. And then it incorporates the spiny oyster, the 3 different colors of spiny oyster. In this case, what you're looking at is the reverse side. That's the black chalcedony. And then you've got the lapis with the turquoise, and the turquoise in this case is the royal blue. If you flip that around, Lisa, then it's that, then you've got the, if you flip it around, then you'll see that you've got, okay, so that's the black chalcedony.
So this is
if
the
you look
reverse
at it here,
side.
The reverse side, you see, okay, you see the lapis. Okay, so here again, you've got that really, this is what, that turquoise in this blue is royal blue. Okay, so that is the Peruvian material is the most expensive that I have. The royal blue comes in number 2. It's the most expensive
that is
turquoise.
number 2.
Number 2, the most expensive turquoise I ever bought. From the same region, but not the same mine, is the turquoise. In that case, with the spiny, you're looking at the Chilean gold matrix, which has that beautiful like caramel matrix that runs through not all of the material, but that's why it's known as gold matrix. I call it caramel, but it really. That's why they call it gold matrix. It has more of a goldy feel to it.
Well, and I will tell you, the one you're currently looking at, the one that has the really, juxtaposing this against the black chalcedony, man, those colors pop, are so gorgeous. This is the one that started out at $230. We have it at $149.98 today. The other option was a $200 necklace that we're doing for $129.98, both over 30% off, both reversible, both of them giving you 18 inches in the length for both, and we're at about 100 each in either option. But you do quite a few of the reversibilities in there, and you really kind of think about, like you said, one necklace can maybe only be worn for one event, one day, one mood, one whatever. This is really giving you the most bang for your buck.
Well, what I try to do is, have things that, like if you think about it, even in my case, I've got a huge array of different cuff bracelets, belt buckles, all different things that I wear. But you always have those items that and designs that are your go-to designs that you constantly wear. What's really cool with this is you're able to make one purchase, you're making one buy, but you're getting 2 individually different unique looks, all for that same dollar. Also, the uniqueness of this, again, like you were saying, it's 18 inches, but you've got that 2 3/4 inch sterling silver enhancer, which allows you to actually adjust it. So it's not really truly 18 inches, it's really 20 3/4 of an inch.
Yeah.
And then that last 2 3/4 of an inch, you can adjust it in about 1/4 inch increments, 1/4 inch lengths. And what's cool with that, everybody's got a different size neck.
Right.
Everybody has, everybody,
Right.
That's the thing with Mother Nature. She didn't make any 2 human beings the same either. So you always have that outfit, or I know, like with Sheila, like my wife, she'll just have this perfect outfit she's trying to accessorize with for going out.
Yeah.
What it's really cool is it gives you the latitude, it gives you the ability to actually place that wherever you want to place it pretty much perfectly. And I think that's what makes, when I say wearer-friendly, user-friendly, that's what I mean. I mean, you're getting things that you've got just a little bit of adjustability, so you can really kind of make them your own, and you can actually make them your own for that particular outfit you might be trying to accessorize with.
I feel like the reverse, where the black chalcedony is kind of like is a little more sultry, a little more, you know what I mean, a little evening. This though, I mean, from across the parking lot, somebody's gonna come over and say, what is that? Like, the colors against that black is just phenomenal. And listen, I've learned from Jay, lapis, that blue lapis, we are close to not seeing it anymore. These are both very, very popular. We are down to just a few left in both options. I want to make sure that you take advantage of that. Also, if you were looking for maybe a jewelry box to add all of your previous Jade collection, anything that you pick up today from the anniversary, we do have the single drawer available in the Croco embossed jewelry. Oh, it's $29.98 today. I love that it's open at the top so you can see all of your pieces.